This morning as I was making my hair, something crossed my mind and I thought that it is important we discuss it here on Crowned Conversations. Welcome back. So today I want to talk about something that is, often discussed in terms of maintenance or too much work, but it is rarely celebrated for its sheer and unadulterated magic. This is about the shape-shifting power of natural hair. Everyone knows that natural hair is versatile. Natural hair kinks, natural hair curls, natural hair coils. All you need is the confidence to wear it. This morning it hit me that our hair is a literal defiance of physics. It grows upward and outward, reaching for the sun, but beyond the biology, there is this incredible, almost spiritual versatility that I have fallen deeply in love with. It's not just hair, it's a mode, a statement, and a crown that changes its shape to match the woman I choose to be that particular day. Let's talk the geometry of the coils. Let's get into hair aesthetics. One day I'm rocking a wash and go, very defined, tight coils that hold water and light. There is a specific kind of confidence that comes with letting your texture just exist in its rawest form. That raw form of your hair. It turns out to be so beautiful. But then think about the blowout as well. The transition from a tight coil to a cloud-like afro. That volume, it's architectural. When I wear my hair in a picked out fro, I feel like I'm taking up the space that I deserve. It's a soft power. I know many times when we hear of the word versatile, we think about the straight versus the curly hair, but natural hair versatility is so much deeper. It's about the shrinkage paradox. You can still wear your hair beautifully even if it has that shrinkage. I was just imagining how you can have, like my hair shrinks a lot. I was just imagining how you can have those 10 inches of hair that looks like 2 inches, and the secret joy of revealing that length when you choose to reveal. Meaning you can wear your hair when it is so much stretched and you can still choose your hair when it is shrunk. Then comes the texture hierarchy, something that I've discussed here before. You can watch that video if you haven't watched it yet. Now, moving past the idea that one curl pattern is easier or better to manage, and realizing that the 4C hair is the most versatile canvas on the planet because of its structural integrity. It can literally move in any direction that you want it to go. It also stays where you put it. It defies gravity in ways other textures can't even, manage. If you want it to flow, it will flow. If you want it to stay stiff, it will stay stiff. Then comes the cultural art form. You can literally make anything on a natural 4C hair, any style. And then there are the styles that tell stories, the braids, the twist, the bantu knots. These aren't just hairstyle. They are those ancient geometries, some that even tell the stories. I was reading somewhere that in those ancient times, especially when the slaves were being, taken to other countries, they even used the art of those braids to draw maps on their hair so that they can be able to escape. Our hair tells a lot. I love that I can go from a sleek, a high puff that says executive, to that intricate cornrow that feels like a tribute to my ancestors. There is a meditative quality to the process of styling natural hair. The patience it requires to twist, every section with a rich botanical butter. Then comes the scent of those herbals, especially when you're treating your hair with herbal oils, like the rosemary, like the peppermint, filling the room. It feels so nice. It's like a good ritual. When we talk about natural hair versatility, we are talking about the ability to move through the world in different armors. Then comes the protective styling, and I see this as not just about growth, it's also about the freedom of time, giving your hair time, and also, having that time to just let your hair be without necessarily having to manipulate it so much. When you choose to silk press your hair, that occasional choice to see the shine and the movement of a straight look, not as a rejection of our curls, but as just another costume in our massive closet of options. You can literally choose how you want your hair to be. The thought I want to leave you with is, why do we sometimes feel like we have to justify our versatility? Society often wants, to box us in. If you wear it natural, you are political. If you wear it straight, you are conforming. And if you wear a wig, you are hiding. So for me, I've decided to reject all of that, because my love for the versatility of my hair is rooted in autonomy. We are the only people who can change the entire physical shape just by changing our hair. That is a superpower by itself, and that is why I love 4C hair for sure. So we need to stop looking at our hair as a problem to be solved. Your hair is not a problem to be solved. You need now to start looking at it as an expression to be explored. It doesn't matter if you are focusing on scalp health with herbal infusions, or even experimenting with those inspired accessories to highlight your updo. You are participating in a living art form through your hair. My challenge to you this week is this: try one style you've been intimidated by, not because you have to, but because you can. And also celebrate that shrinkage, lean into the frizz, enjoy the sleekness of a fresh set of braids. You are beautiful. Whatever you choose, your hair is beautiful. Our hair is botanical, it is resilient, and it is infinitely adaptable, just like us. It can adapt to whatever you choose to manipulate it to. But again, even if you're doing all these styles, remember it is important that you know your hair type, and always protect it from damage and breakage and all other harsh conditions that might make it unmanageable. Again, thank you for leaning in today. Thank you for watching this episode of Crowned Conversation, and I'll catch you in the next episode. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly consider subscribing, and thank you for listening to me. See you on my next one.